Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the California Golden Bears. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. He'll try the left side. At the 35, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. The throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Hit the afterburners, kid. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. Looking for room. It's Cook. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Goes to the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Golden Bears want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run it from the gun. The Golden Bears will move the sticks. Now on first down from the 28. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
3rd down coming up.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeps it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good, easy call for the refs. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Cook. Running with power. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 3.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On the return, it's Hunter. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
On the move, it's Ott. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yard line. Good right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Fair catch called for and made. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And he's running in the open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A designed run for the quarterback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Dudes that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Headed back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Brings up 3rd down.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brady. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Moving out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Ott. Touchdown, Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll call for the fair catch here. One more snap coming before halftime. The give to the back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly complete. On the move is the 30. Afterburner's coming. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Using his legs, it's Ott. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's got it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Third down coming up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth-quarter game.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. The give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Mendoza. Unleashes one deep. And he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And with that drive, you start to get excited. You start to think about the bounce back from a week ago. Went on the road, tough loss, and you get to come back home. And this team has really been a different team today. Nice performance after a heartbreaking loss last week.
Why not double the try total and go for two? Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes for the two, and now they lead by 3 possessions. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like,
he's off to the races. The 40. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. So they got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense is headed back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Calls his own number. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Bears are in the hurry up. A run for the quarterback. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using the quick game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. This is a designed run. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Just a short pass to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cal 20, TCU 10.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Smashes through. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Touch pass on the run. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Just drives it between the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Middle Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
With jet sweep pass. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense, quick tempo.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's Brady. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, fourth down.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That keeps the score. Cal 20, TCU 13.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The inside handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Man, I think that call will leave people scratching their head. You know, you're down in possession. You got to go make something happen. The clock is ticking. Like, we got to take some shots down the field, or we got to get our butts out of bounds after we make those catches.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. They're going to test the right side with this one. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hums it downfield. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
TCU, number 4, protection
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And it might be that last boot through the uprights that sends us to overtime. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. The officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, California.
And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. This quarterback part of their running game. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And the field goal unit is on the field. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. And it's good. He got it. He missed earlier, but connects when it mattered the most. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.